Hello, hello, Hans. I'm back. Y'all, I had my phone had went out and I was gonna show y'all that I'm adding some power steering fluid to my vehicle. And I picked it up early on the live when I was in Walmart. So if y'all didn't check that live, I was in Walmart showing y'all a whole lot of stuff, whole lot of clearance, everything. So I had to pick this up from Walmart earlier. And I'm just fit to add some power steering fluid in my vehicle. And I'm probably gonna have to end up changing this pump out myself because this power steering fluid is almost $4, and I don't want to have to keep on putting power steering fluid in there, and I can go ahead and change the car. So I want to try to go ahead and change it out. I'm probably gonna watch like a YouTube video and see if I can change it out myself. And I'm gonna show y'all in just a second. I'm just trying to pop this door open so I can see. And I had a time trying to get this funnel in because this funnel, it ain't like the other one kind of long. It's kind of short. This is the one you can get at Walmart for like 90 some cents. Let me pop this door a little more so I can get a little more light up in here. Okay, that should be a little more light. But what I was saying is, this funnel, it took me around about 3 to 4 minutes to get the funnel down in there because this is the little top that go on the power steering. And I already took this off. And as you can see, that funnel is sitting right here. The blue one right here is sitting right here. And the power steering fluid is right here, but I'm going to pour it in that pump, in that funnel, and then it's going to go down in that pump. And then it's for the wheel. Because if your pump is messed up, it's going to have your wheel turning hard. And also it's going to have like a scrubbing noise. But here I am, y'all. I'm going to get ready to change it. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And a lot of mechanics, if they watch this video, or a lot of, you might have a husband. I don't know if some of my subscribers have mechanics, if they husband a mechanic or not, but they know what I'm talking about. And I'm trying to get this in the best way I can because it's kind of hard, because you got this motor, got the whole engine right here. And this engine is on the back of this engine. It's on the back of this engine sitting down up in here. So that's why it was kind of hard for me to get that funnel down up in there. So I'm going to have to do it from this side. I got my gloves on. And I'm going to have to take my time and get it under here and start pouring it. Oh, a little bit came out. Okay, look. I got it now. And I'm just going to pour around maybe about eight fluid ounces of it, because I'm not exactly sure, but I know there's none in there because the wheel is not turning hard yet, but the I'm hearing this scrubbing noise, and I can't stand it. So one nice day I'm gonna have to get out here and I'm gonna have to look at a YouTube video, and I'm gonna try to go and get this line on. But first I gotta figure out if it's in the line that's making it do that, or is it in the pump. So I gotta figure out which one it is first. But most likely it's gonna be in the line, since it runs. Now that's full, and I put around about 8 ounces in there, and then this is what left. This left, actually I probably could have stopped right here because it's just a little bit went on the ground, just a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and find my top and get this back on here. And then what I just put in there, that'll stay in here at least around about a month or a month and a half. It'll stay in there. So this bottle is almost $4 in Walmart, but it's gonna last until I can get that pump fixed. And then also I'm gonna go ahead and put me some antifreeze in my cooler. But let me go ahead and take this funnel out. And you cannot do this while your vehicle, now I could have took this off and that probably would have gave me a good leverage, but I didn't want to start taking stuff off and then I got to put it all back. So this is the funnel, and it was hard for me to get it down in there because the top that it has. Now if I had, they do sell funnels that it's kind of like bendable, and I bought them for 97 cents. So next time it works, so I ain't gonna buy no another one if it works. But it took me a while to get that in there. And then if I find one cheap, I might buy me one that's kind of stretchable. But this is the top for the power steering, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get it back down in here. And like I said, it's on the back of this whole motor. It's kind of like a tight fit, because it's on the back of the motor. But I got a feel for it. And it's right here. I'm just going to drop it down in there. Then I got to bring my hand out and go back in with my right hand because I'm right-handed. And get it twisted on and get it tight. And it feels like it's tight. I'm pulling on it. And I want to make sure that it feels like it's on there good. Yeah. Okay, and next I'm gonna come right here, and this is my coolant. And most of the time I don't take my radiator cap off to the radiator. This is the radiator right here. Most of the time I just put some antifreeze in my coolant, and then it's a line that runs from the coolant to the radiator, and that is what keeps your motor cool while you're driving, and it don't overheat. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up, this little top. I hate these little tops that they put on here like this, because that little thing right there stop you from opening it up, and I hate this. I'm probably going to have to get like a little knife or something if it don't come on out. Okay, let me see if I can get a knife or something. I usually pop these off as soon as I get them, because I just be only going to use it. I don't have time for playing with this little top. But they put that little piece right there, and it has a little grid right here, and it stops it from opening. I don't know why they put them on there like that. And this is the kind, this antifreeze right here is already mixed. You ain't got to add no water. And I don't need a funnel for this. I'm just going to pour it in slow and make sure it's full. Make sure I ain't losing none of it, because this is the cheapest one you can buy. It's like about $7.50 a jug. But in the winter time, you have to make sure you have antifreeze. Now you can have water mixed with antifreeze, but you got to make sure you got antifreeze in your vehicle in the winter time, because if you don't, it will bust that block in that motor. Just say it's 20 degrees outside. That means if you just got water in there, it's going to freeze. And when you go to start your vehicle up, it's going to bust that whole block in the motor. So you can't put water in it in the winter, in the summertime. And I'm just going to put that right there. Then I'm going to go get my other jug, because I want that full. Got a little more here. And I want it full because while I'm driving, I want to make sure that it's cooling the radiator on. Because when it get hot and you're running that fan, you got to make sure you got a lot of antifreeze, or you got to have a lot of liquid in your antifreeze or water mixed together inside your coolant, so you can, it'll run from this cooling jug right here. This is a cooling jug. It'll run from the cooling jug, and it takes it from here, and this is the line. It comes from here, and then it runs through here, and then it comes up on another line, and it runs in this whole radiator. Okay, so that's good right there. I'm gonna make sure I put all that in there. Put the top back on this. But I hope y'all doing well. Somebody else holding the phone for me while I'm doing this. And I really can't read your comment, but if you coming in, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button for your handful mama. I'm just gonna wipe this off. Wipe that little water off because I had put a little water in it too. But you want to make sure this is tight so you don't lose it. Then you got to go buy another one. You want to make sure it's on there tight, and it's on there tight. Okay. Just going to put my bag and my bucket down here. And you guys, I'm done. But hopefully, like I said, I'm probably going to have to get in here and change this power steering line because I don't want to have to keep buying the power steering fluid, which, you know, it lasts over close to 2 months, and it's like about $3.70 a jug with tax, but I still want to make sure I go ahead and get that fixed. But you guys, it's your handful mama. I do it all, you guys. Better take these gloves off, get my hands cleaned up real good, do some yard work, and that's gonna be it. Handful mama gonna relax for the rest of the night. I see you, my huns, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and subscribe if you're new. If you're returning subscribers, I really appreciate everything that you do. Keep on watching the videos to the end. Make sure you're liking it, commenting, and please share them out with everyone. And make sure you keep that notification bell on because your handful of mama, I told y'all I do it all. So you'll get to see me do it all. So I'll see you later, my huns. Y'all stay blessed, stay safe out there. And my motto is, if anything is bothering you, kick it on under that rug and leave it there. See you later, my huns.